Hello everybody and welcome back to Warptorio. As I was saying in the last episode, we are going to get this stone build out of the way, hopefully. Now, the chip production at the top floor is going to suffer because iron was actually the main thing that was missing. That was a bottleneck in this build. And now we're removing iron smelters, which is obviously not a good thing to do when I'm missing iron, but okay, I do need to move some of the chests, and this thing needs to go as well. This thing needs to go. I am extremely excited about a few of the upgrades that Factorio 2.0 is going to bring. Now let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. So these ones, I tried to pick the ones that were fully functional, or somewhat functional at least. And I think all of them were, a few of them are actually blue chipped, just to balance out a bit iron to copper ratio here. Now that was just me eyeballing, so I wouldn't put too much faith in how well balanced that's gonna be, but it is better than nothing, I guess. Now I can finally do this build, which is the final rail segment. I can go in here and connect this, which I totally forgot to do in the last episode. You're outputting on blue, and get the signal through here, no, over here. Let's do it properly. Where does the signal need to go? The signal needs to go over here, so on this substation. So we should see trains delivering like crazy now. Or at least trains delivering. The number of available bots is dropping quite a lot. I was sure that 3000 bots would be plenty. I will fully fill these places with the good roboports, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. Well, since I'm here, I might as well do this. So I think this is gonna be cyan. Well, let's go with this setup. Really? Cool, so I have the signal over here. I just need to... What are you missing? Oh, actual rail tracks. And for a very good reason. So I want to copy over from here and all the way up to the signals, same as I did for the other train station. And this should fully match. Goes nicely almost all around all the lakes. Really? Yeah, it's all good. Let's get build materials in. And let's get this built. That one I don't really care about. That's good. That will be fit for purpose. Let's set up trains. Are they all hidden? Yes, they are hidden in there. This is a 6, so I'll set up 8 trains for this. 8? Nope, that's 9. This is 8 trains. Set up colors. I'll do the same trick. This one is gonna be loading 1, no train limit, and let's see, loading 1, full cargo, unloading post. This will obviously have no path for now, which is good. Now it would be extremely nice to be able to automate this. And one of the new features in Really? I need 2 more. One of the new features in Factorio2 is around train automation, which I find really nice. Okay, I did not want to have a random cargo wagon left in my inventory. So these are all connected. They will eventually be delivered fuel. I'm not gonna let them get out of the station until they actually get fuel. I do not have access to that or that one. And I do not want to build them by hand, so I'll quickly run over here and copy them. I could look at doing the blueprint, but if I'm doing the blueprint, I'm gonna want to get everything perfectly centered and fully rotate, full rotation support. There's a random stop sign over there, okay. And I'll just spend way too much time on it. And that's kind of the reason why I'm not doing that right now. This is not the train station. I don't have the train station anymore on me. So let's copy the train station. Which train station do I want to copy? Are they all the same? I guess this one is the better one to copy. It has full integration with the tracks. Okay, that's not good. I'm trying to figure out where this is meant to fit. I think that this is the correct placement. Well, you know what? I'll do it like this. I really didn't like the fact that this is going a bit on top of the ore patch. But this is a small train station. It could have a few less parking spots. And with that, I will also, this is a 6, so I will only have 2 of these. And 2 of these means cut all the way up to there. Out of materials? No. Still building. The modules are all placed. That's quite amazing. What is happening? And I only have 6 belts, so I won't even be using this. Oh, I see what was happening. I was out of power. Well, I'm guessing since I do not theoretically need no longer need the personal laser defenses, I could just go ahead and build a lot of fusion reactors or more batteries. Well, that was a random chest, if I ever saw one. Now I have room for 2 of these over here. Other way. So this one will go like this. Cool, everything is aligned now. Is that the other way around? Yes, that's the other way around. And I still don't have that much, well, I don't have any battery on me. So let's try to get this done properly from the first try. Okay, that's good. And this is the last one. All of them are connected. Get some power running. Did I place the radars anywhere? No, I didn't. Well, any random place is going to be good. Okay, I do have a station. Loading one. Mark this one. Call is inbound. This is all the coal and all the stone that I'll need, which is really nice. Still missing 9 inserters, so let's go ahead and take care of that issue. I'm okay with this. Logistic bots have calmed down a bit. Okay, iron is still working. Stone is somewhat working. Copper, it will obviously be very low. How are we doing on... It's so hard to see my cursor amongst all these bots. 197, 200 of these. I was hoping for more, to be honest. I was really hoping for more. Let's have a quick look at what's happening here. To use a famous word, famous quote from Friends, oh my god. How many things can I miss? Anyway, now that's fixed. Makes me wonder how many other small things like that I've missed. Anyway, I'm fairly sure the bots did bring some of those inserters. They have. So I can at least finish this build. And just to have a quick look over the last hour, I can probably go all the way down here. Yeah, we've basically used everything that's being produced. We are producing at a steady rate. We should see a small spike hopefully now. We are producing more than we're consuming. I don't know if the trains that okay, so there is some of it delivered there. I don't know if the trains that I cannot access the fuel. Really? I actually don't know how long one fuel cell will last. They are fairly big. They should last for a while, but well, I'll just do this for now. Did I steal too many? Yeah, I think one of them had more than one fuel cell. I could swear I turned all these trains to automatic when I left here. And with that being said, well, this is coal. We have all the primary 4 resources. Oil is still going to be delivered using the teleporter mobile gate over here and then inbound through the platform stairs. Uranium, we might mine at some point. We'll use the warp loaders to mine uranium when we run out of fuel, although I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon. I can let this run, I guess, for a while, but I will be able to deliver iron from here. And speaking of, how many squares is this? 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so it's 1 square extra. This is build, and it's not nice to not build anything. So I do not want to copy everything, and I'm trying to think what's the best way of copy pasting this without destroying this bit yet. I'll still need some of the things here. Well, actually, I might not need all of them. Can I place them somewhere? Maybe I could move that over here for now. As I've responded to one of the comments, my biggest question mark right now is going to be where I'm gonna place them all. I might have to spread it a bit throughout the base. How would this look over here? Well, I don't need the top two lines, and that will actually fit just fine. I'll let the bots handle everything. Now, if I set the requesters properly, everything should go back in its box. I really hope I set the requesters properly. Because now I can just do this and that. Yeah, rails, and that's probably landfill. Yeah, that's landfill. You know what? The robot guy can carry all of my train supplies. And I'll actually put a few more, even. I'll get all the trains, I'll get all the cargo wagons. There's still plenty of room, so I'm not stressed. I'll take all the train stations and the signals. After all, we do have quite a few stations left to build. And speaking of quite a few stations left to build, what else do I need? I want to get personal logistics off, chests, after chests I will need to find my cursor again. I find it almost impossible to track my cursor on the screen, especially when I'm trying to look for something and then figure out where my cursor needs to be. Okay, this might be a bit overkill. No, this is way too much. Where did I limit this? Let's get this down to 1000. Also for this one, okay, that's to 500. That's, I would say, a bit more reasonable. Maybe this is a good way to go. I don't know. That looks good enough. Okay. I don't want to go out yet. I want to get here and get the surplus back in. Well, I guess I'm stuck with a surplus of wagons. My inventory is a bit of a mess, but it's my mess. Again, 1.2k and 48 warports. What limit did I put here? 40. Well, in the robots defense, they did build. I thought this was unpowered for some reason, and I was like, what? Why? But no, it was just missing. It was just missing the warports. So this is built. The next step that I want to take, I should have done this maybe a while back, thinking about it. Really? It does the opposite? That's just too awesome. That is just too awesome. I want to drain this whole floor of resources. Now, if I take a look over here, 363k. That is a lot of copper. That is a lot of copper. This is the factory floor. This is a requester on uranium ore. But I'll temporarily at least make this a requester of copper. I want to get rid of all the copper that I have in here. Now I still have a lot of iron in there as well, but I'll figure that out what to do with that later. You are low on everything. That's a good sign. It means that it is fairly balanced. Most likely it isn't, but I want to think it is. So this will be low on, oh man, that's 1k blue chips. That is still a lot. And I still need, how many? I've probably put down about 3-4k blue chips. Will this tell me how many blue chips? Yes. I'm actually curious. So this floor has 1k on the dot. This floor has well, I guess I can just multiply that by 2. So this is 700, that's 1.4. This should be the exact same setup, so 1.4 again. So that's 2.8 roughly. And this is 1.4, just a bit over 1.4, but it rounds up with this one. So I have 5.8 out of 9,300. That's a bit over half. So I'm actually quite happy with that. Okay, we have 200 of these, we just need 3,500. We have a few already placed in various random places. So that's promising. I think that this will be achievable. I think that we'll be able to get the modules we need until everything is placed down. So up next, I think I'll finish the rail network. So get one more train station here, one more here, and then maybe have some sort of T-junction over here and actually do 2 train stations somewhere around this area. These 2 train stations are already planned. And well, that's not that much left actually to do. These are working at full capacity. So one of the things that I'm a bit worried about is that I'll actually drain this patch way too fast and I won't get the proper throughput here. Once research starts going, I will just invest into this one. But yeah, that being said, that's all gonna be in the next episodes. For this one, I think this is a good place to make a stop. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you here next time.